Hey guys and welcome. So today's YouTube video is about microdermabrasion and whether that's worth it or not. So about 2 months ago, I went to a cosmetic dermatologist and had a microdermabrasion procedure. Now, I wasn't 100% sure of what it entailed, but I heard really good things about it. So what it actually entails is it's basically sanding off the first couple layers of your skin. So your skin looks more supple and fresh and youthful. And then that only lasts like about 10 minutes. So it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't like hurt. There's a couple of times where you like cringe a little bit, and I don't know how, because we were wearing face masks and she was wearing a face shield. I actually had a whole face shield on and she was working underneath the face shield. I somehow still, with the mouth thing on and the face shield, got these little like crunchies in my mouth. Like I would like move my mouth and it would be like sand almost, and I was like, how is that getting in there? Like maybe through my nose, because it's not like a procedure that you really talk through. So I have no idea. And my little sister, who had it directly after I did, came back and said the same thing. Now I was like, maybe I just have dirt in my mouth. But then she said, I kept finding super crunchy things in my mouth and being like, what the hell? And I was like, oh my God, me too. So I guess that is something that typically happens in the procedure. It's not something that they say happens, but it does. Now, did I find that the microdermabrasion was worth it? So the procedure, like I said, was $200, but that part only really lasts 10 minutes. The other 50 minutes or 40 minutes or whatever, it was more like she would put on soothing creams on your face after, she would massage your hands and your feet. So it was quite luxurious and enjoyable. Like the majority of it was enjoyable. The microdermabrasion part wasn't enjoyable, I would say. But did I think it was worth it? Absolutely. I thought it was worth it. I will probably get it done every 3 months. It did help my skin to get rid of some of the sunspots. The one thing that I would have to say is wear sunscreen after, because your skin is so raw, so fresh, and so like new, and not putting on that sunscreen and being back out in the sun instantly gives it damage, and probably even more damage than before you got the microdermabrasion, because it's fresh skin. And I've experienced that before. I've gotten sunburned, come home, started peeling everywhere, and so my skin was super raw. Then the next weekend I went back to Florida and got sunburned on top of my raw skin, and I have forever lost the pigment on a certain area on the back of my neck. And at first it was starting to happen on my face, but I stopped it before I could totally lose the pigment, thank God. But sunscreen. And in one of my next hauls, I will be doing a sunscreen haul to show you guys which sunscreens I found the most successful, the least oily, the ones that work the best for acne. There's some that are tinted in there, if that's in your like realm. My first time using tinted sunscreen was a couple months ago, and I wasn't thrilled with it, but it's only been one brand that I've tried, and it's the main brand, like Elta MD. And again, that will be in a separate video, so check that out if you guys would like. And so for me, the microdermabrasion, like I said, it is totally worth it in terms of the freshness and the luminous skin aspect. They try and promote it as they'll get rid of fine lines, but it actually does not get rid of fine lines. Like my forehead wrinkles, like my forehead creases are pretty much in the same place that they've been, or the same intensity that they've been for a while. Now, my mom, who has rosacea, has also done the microdermabrasion, and she found that it made her rosacea worse. I don't know if it's because her skin is very sensitive. I'm not sure why, but she is not a fan of it. But I think for most people that have probably a little bit more youthful skin or thicker skin that can handle it, then I say go for it. Try it. You can probably find sessions that are like 25 minutes long if you know you have a work break and you want to go and get a quick microdermabrasion facial on your work break. Like, it's totally worth it. It's quick, it's easy. Or you can do the more luxurious route and take the longer one and, you know, get the extra massage, get the extra facial love, which was also very nice. Now, that was my first time doing a facial in about like 6 years. So I loved it, and I was just trying to treat myself, and it was totally worth it. But now I feel like I'm going to be stuck in this pattern of having to go get them every 3 months and spend the $200, because you can't miss out on a massage. Like, it's a massage. But I would absolutely recommend it, again, with the sunscreen, keeping away from bacteria, you know, really keeping your skin hydrated as well will be hugely important for the outcome of the treatment. As you can see the outcome of the treatment pretty much instantly. But for maintaining the longevity of the treatment, I would say sunscreen, moisturize, and just be cautious about how much time you're spending out in the sun with direct sunlight on your face. But keep you guys' eyes open for my next video, which will be on sunscreens. It will be a full sunscreen haul. I've tried so many different, from the most expensive to middle expensive. I probably would not try on the least expensive stuff. And I'm sure some people find great success with it. I'm just way too scared. Way too scared. It's the face. So do not let them trick you into doing other procedures, because as you will see in one of my other videos, they kind of wiggle their way in with dermaplaning. Yes, that's what it's called, dermaplaning, and it didn't work out the best for me. So check out my video on dermaplaning as well, and I hope you guys find success with that. It is a lot easier to find good reviews on dermaplaning than the bad reviews, but guys, you should be looking for the bad reviews. You should be looking to see what is the worst possible outcome that can happen. Now, I didn't have the worst possible outcome happen, but I didn't have a great outcome either. And it's not like anything crazy went on, but it's been a noticeable difference since I did it. So check out the video on that. If you guys like this video, click the like button, subscribe button, and the notifications, and look out for my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.